Hello, my fabulous friends and future friends. How are y'all doing tonight? I am currently shaking up flavor packets in water in one of our water bottles because I don't like plain water. But I'm supposed to drink water. And I like our Eco water bottles because you don't have all the waste and you can reuse them. They're dishwasher safe and everything. And I'm going to show you how to make a red velvet cake in the microwave that is absolutely amazing. I want y'all to be able to see me taste the cake. Here is what we're making, and this is probably backwards for y'all, but it's red velvet cake. We're going to make it in the microwave, and we're going to make it in the stack cooker. So this is our stack cooker, and I'm hoping y'all can see this. I have to work on my lighting in here. And it comes with 3 different pieces. Actually, it comes with more than 3 pieces. This is the bigger base piece, and you can literally stack cook in this. A cone, when I make rotisserie chicken in the microwave, which yes, is actually possible. I hate to say it, but you stick this up the chicken's butt, and then you cook it in here, in the microwave. And it's absolutely amazing. So we're going to be using the stack cooker to cook tonight. And what's amazing is if you cook something in here in the microwave, it comes with seals, so you can just seal it up and put it straight in the refrigerator. No need whatsoever to dirty up even extra dishes. So we're going to start off by prepping this. We're going to generously spray with cooking spray. And I get this all over the place, but, you know, we don't want it to stick. So this is our Power Chef Pro. It comes with a nifty little mixing gadget, as well as it has a slicing blade that you can, I use it to dice onions, cabbage, anything like that, for whether it's I'm making fried rice, coleslaw, using onions for anything. You can use it to chop up fruits, vegetables, nuts. I use it for candy canes at Christmas time to chop stuff up. So it's amazing. It comes apart completely, dishwasher safe, and does not need power. And that way you can also get it nice and clean. I don't do live videos too terribly often. This is kind of a new thing for me. So if I get a little flustered, it just shows you anybody can sell Tupperware. It also comes with this little tab to go in this hole here. This is a pour spout, but if you're mixing liquids, you definitely want to have this shut, because if not, or powder, you'll have a fountain of mess. So to make this, we're literally starting with a box red velvet cake mix. There's a shine. There we go. Red velvet. And we're not following the directions on the box. I forgot to bring my scissors over here. I am actually sitting in my kids' playroom. Just because it has a table and it's close to the kitchen. Because you know you got to know where your kids are at, because if not, there's no telling what's going to happen in your house. So we're just going to dump this in here. And then we are going to add a cup of sour cream. And I've got my measuring cups already over here. Making sure they're clean, because the kids did dishes last. And if y'all have kids, you know they can be a little messy. They don't always do the dishes the best possible. And my sour cream looks a little funky. It got frozen, but it is still just fine. I'm going to use my rubber spatula. And our spatula, I should have showed you before I started scooping here. But it comes apart for easy cleaning, so you don't get any of that black nasty stuff on the inside. But we're doing a cup of sour cream. And like I said, I will put this recipe in the comments here in just a little bit. And I might actually be able to do that now, but I'm not sure. Like I said, this live thing is new to me. let's see. I hope y'all can see this okay. Yes, I am making red velvet cake in the microwave. How awesome is that? Let's see, and then next I'm putting in a half a cup of water. I have already measured it out, only because, like I said, that I'm close to the kitchen, but I'm not right in the kitchen. And then we're adding a quarter cup of oil. I use canola oil, that's just my personal preference. You know, some people use vegetable oil, just whatever you prefer. And then this slides on. This has also got, if you see that blue on the bottom, that's just a little rubber grip to keep it from sliding all over the table. And then this has got a pull string, and normally you don't pull it out away from you like that, but we're just going to mix this a few times so it's nice and mixed. And this is going to be a little bit thicker because we're using, instead of the water, oil, and egg, we're using sour cream. And so it is a little bit thicker. But my petite size niece, who is 8 years old, can use this. And I'm just going to scrape down the sides just like you would any other thing that you're mixing. And it looked like it was chocolate when we put it in there, but you can definitely tell it's red velvet. I'll mix it a few more times and then scrape it in here and stick it in the microwave for 8 to 10 minutes on high. My microwave is a little more powerful, so I normally cook it for a little less. But I put, if y'all didn't see earlier, I put the cone in there. I hope y'all can see that. We sprayed it, and now I'm just going to mix this in. Well, not mix it in, pour it in. And I hope y'all can see better. Y'all see how thick that is? But it is going to be one of the most moist cakes you have ever tasted. So I'm going to kind of smooth this out around the bottom because it is very, very thick. And I'm going to go pop this in the microwave, and I will be right back. I put it in there for 7.5 minutes, and we'll see how that does. And I really wish y'all could taste it, but don't worry, I will taste it for you and let you know how it turns out. I have made it before. And I wanted to talk to you a little bit more about the lovely stack cooker. So it comes with the one you saw, and y'all, it is really hot in here. Georgia is just humid and really just, it doubles as a fan. I did not know that. So it comes with 2 seals. This piece is a colander. You can do pasta in here. You can stack cook. You can cook an entire meal. Meat, vegetables, potatoes with it, rice. When I do the rotisserie chicken, I do rice on the bottom with some chicken stock. And I use instant rice. It is the only recipe I use instant rice in. I'm not a fan of instant rice, but honestly, when you cook it in here with the chicken, you can't even tell. In a whole chicken, rotisserie style chicken, in about 25 minutes. Completely done. And then it's got the medium sized piece, and then a cover, which you can also flip over, and you can make a triple layer cake, or 3-layer cake. So, imagine this is the piece that we just used. You would put that down, put your cake, 1/3 of the cake mix in there, then you put the next piece, 1/3 of the cake mix in here, and then this piece, the cover, the lid, and put 1/3 of the cake mix in there. You can do an ombre cake, you know, different flavors, and you can put more than 1/3 of it. And it literally takes about 10 to 12 minutes to cook an entire cake, 3-layer cake this way. You don't heat up your kitchen. You can see how it pulls away from the sides. That's part of how you know it's done, as well as stick a fork in it, not a fork, a knife or cake tester, and if it comes out clean, it's done. So 7.5 minutes, and this one is perfectly done. And I'm going to set it over here to cool down some. You're supposed to let it fully cool before you ice it, but I'm not going to do that for the sake of time for y'all.